Peace fam, what's good? I'm Ivy and you are at Ivy Vibes. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. And I'm going to give you today's spirit message, okay? You are doing your best and that is enough. Some of you need to actually know that. If you actually are, let me stop. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. So release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Now, I understand that this is something that can be very challenging to do, especially when you are going through something, because by default, we do tend to go right into thinking about the negative. But guess what? That only brings more negativity into our space and our energy. So I always say that one of the hardest muscles in our body to exercise is this one right here, the mind. And we know about the whole thing of mind over matter. But how many times do we actually practice doing something where we have mind over matter? And if you understand exactly what that is, it's aligning yourself with the quantum field and pushing through that energy field to get to where you want to be. There's People don't believe that our thoughts are energy, but everything, literally everything, even the air that we breathe is energy. Okay, it's just we've just given it a name. Okay, just like we have a name. Every last thing is energy and it's its own entity. It is alive. And so when you are in a negative situation or a situation that you don't really care for and you keep on feeding it negative thoughts, you are allowing it to grow. You're feeding it. And it's like anything else. When you eat, you continue to sustain your life. And so when you are thinking those negative thoughts, you sustain the life of that entity that builds into a snowball. It just keeps on accumulating. The only way to kill it is to stop feeding it. Now, I don't know if some of you may not think of it that way, but that's what it is. So take stock in the effort that you are putting in and understanding that wherever you're trying to get to, it may take more time than what you think. Either way, it is going to take a certain amount of time. You just can't be negative about whatever efforts that you're putting in and not getting to the desired spot in the time frame that you are looking to get there on. But when it comes to beating yourself up, if you're really doing your best and you know that you are doing your best, hell, even if you're not, whatever effort that you are putting into doing what you're doing, stay positive with it. My hair is just acting really funky. Stay positive with it. And remember that however much energy, positive energy you put into it, it's going to continue to grow and you'll see the residual of that come back to you. But it's just the same when it comes to the negative energy that you feed it. Anything, it always comes back. So try to exercise, how can I say it? Catch yourself. I think first that's the biggest thing, catching yourself with your thoughts. Even if you say, I don't want such and such, the universe cancels that out and it goes straight to that thing that you say that you don't want, because it doesn't hear don't. It hears or feels that you are still giving energy to the thing that you don't want, because that's what you're focused on. If you say this is what I want, then that's where the energy starts to go towards what it is that you want. So you have to try to remain in a state then where you think about, you catch your thoughts of whatever it is. If you start thinking something negative, and start to turn that around. And one of the best ways of combating negative thoughts or an energy is stating things that you're grateful for. And it can be as small as, I'm just grateful that I have some clothes on my back right now, because there are people walking around here that are really, really suffering and don't have um, clothes to wear. So I hope that this encourages someone really. And if it does, leave a heart emoji down bottom for me in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And hit your notification bell so you know the next time that I post. Peace.